by performing a musical number.
Is there really no problem this movie can't solve without singing?
Surprisingly, this musical number is actually funny, but for a completely different reason. It's because there are students sitting right beside them, and they don't react to the musical number. Maybe they don't want to be associated with them.
Could you please turn down the volume? I'm trying to study. I tried telling my parents that they shouldn't sign me up to this school, but no. Spontaneous musical numbers, that's all just rumors. And I don't care that we already made 2 movies out of this.
After that waste of time is over, we cut to yet another waste of time.
Nostalgia Critic quote was or wasn't intentionally. But then again, nobody in my class does even know who the Nostalgia Critic is.
So Troy wants to know which clothes he should wear for prom, and that somehow concludes in musical number 4.
Or as I prefer to call it, again! Again! Again!
I can understand that I sound like I don't like musicals. And to be fair, that's true for the most part. There are movies with musical numbers that I actually like West Side Story and Interstellar 5555. But let me just explain you, by using math, how batshit insane it has been handled here. So, the movie has 100 minutes running time, or 6,000 seconds. And there are 12 musical numbers. That means that in average, every 500 seconds, or 8 minutes and 20 seconds, a musical number occurs. And then add the fact that every musical number takes up from 3 minutes to 4 minutes and a half. In other words, half the movie is spent singing!
Well, there's only one actual explanation that I can give.
Hello, I ordered you because of your script. Really? What do you think about it? Well, to be fair, it's pretty short. Yeah, we know it. 20 minutes aren't enough for a feature-length movie, huh? Well, you at least got my point. But this was the script without padding. Now tell me more about it. So we were planning to insert comic relief characters. Several unnecessary subplots. Keep going. And many musical numbers. And then we can multiply the length of the movie with 5. Oh, it's perfect. Now go and do it.
So, can we finally return to the plot? No, we can't! We have to learn about Chet's relationship with Taylor. The first time he tries to invite her to the prom, he gets rejected. So he tries it again. But apparently Taylor can't understand him. So Troy does the only logical thing and makes everyone stare at them.
Congratulations, Troy! You made this task even harder than it needs to be. He is such an asshole.
So he asks her again and it suddenly works. And it makes everyone cheer like the economy crisis is over.
By the way, 8 minutes have passed in the last musical number. Can you guess what comes next?
Guess now it's official. Can't back out, no!
Getting ready for the night of nights, the night of nights, alright.
Don't panic!
Yes, this movie hated me.
And, believe it or not, it's completely unnecessary and overblown.
Like roughly 95% of this movie.
And then we finally get to see something of the plot. Gabrielle got asked to take part in some honest program in Stanford, but she can't tell anybody anything about it except Van Taylor. Why? Pretty good question. Now we get to see Disney's desperate, underline desperate try to make Ryan not look gay by pairing him with Kelsey. To make it short, it doesn't work.
We all know how it's going to end. So how about watching something that's not only more entertaining, but also has better music? Enjoy! Believe me, I'd like to show you more, but we're only halfway through the movie and I want to finish it as fast as possible.
And it seems that the plot is on a vacation again, because now we see Troy and Chet trying to repair his truck. And that somehow concludes again in a musical number.
Believe me, I'd love to show you something different. But the problem with this movie is, either it's a musical number, or a subplot, or anything beside a plot. It's pretty much just 100 minutes filler. There's really no other way to explain it.
I'm getting your butt back in the gym tomorrow.
Got me? Why, so I can whoop your butt again?
Wait, could you just repeat it, please?
I'm getting your butt back in the gym tomorrow.
Got me? Why, so I can whoop your butt again?
What you just saw is what I believe to be the originally intended pairing for these movies. I mean, it makes so much more sense. When I see Troy and Chet, I see actual friends having a relationship. When I see Troy and Gabrielle, I see a 13-year-old girl writing really bad fanfictions. Wait. Bad fanfictions. That's pretty redundant.
And then the plot finally returns, as Troy learns from Sharpay that Gabrielle has to move away if she would attend the honors program in Stanford. Realizing that, he decides to visit her and talk about it. After they're done talking about the honors program, they suddenly turn emo. Gabrielle actually turns so much emo that she has to sing about it.
I guess I should've known better.
I don't really care anymore, but let me just listen to something better for you a few seconds. Okay, I'm done.
So, between this song and the next one, Troy turns emo, doesn't know what he should do, and then finally realizes that he has to sing about it! In his school at midnight. Wait a minute. When did this turn into Persona 3?
Wait a minute. Again. This is musical number 9. We are 69 minutes in. And he's going to make an idiot out of himself. There's really no way I can let this pass. So basically this musical number goes like, ah, I wanna scream, but if I don't sing about it I won't get my paycheck.